Steven Crowder on Monday, coming right off the heels of talking about the ladies with Kyle Rittenhouse. Let's see. Celebrated the killer, talked about the ladies, made the point that I'm super, super straight this week. Oh, I know what it is. Time for some COVID denial.
Well, here's the thing, too. We weren't planning on talking about this with the Omicron, okay?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
The Omicron virus?
Yes, the Omicron. Yes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because then people are just going to see clips, and they're going to see me say Omicron, and I'm like, why does Steven not know what he's talking about? It's your fault. You do this to me.
I'm sorry.
So
no, you're not.
The Omnicorp shit. The Omicron.
I just think if we call it Omnicorp, we get away with it.
Okay, the Omnicorp virus. That's a good call.
That's a good call.
The Omnicorp virus, just like calling what's her name, Megan Thee Stallion, Lizzo. And they'll be like, I didn't say it about her.
I don't know. I have
no idea. It was the other fat whore.
You know how mad she'd be if you poured hand sanitizer all over her dinner?
Yeah, I know. You would think so.
But, hey, she would eat
you ruined my chitlins.
She would eat it.
I'm not saying she wouldn't, but
I don't know.
She wouldn't enjoy it as much.
If you do it over a Popeye's chicken sandwich, it'd be an improvement. Shut up.
What?
Shut up. I don't care. So I
got stabbed for
the Omicron variant, when you think about this, dude, all references will be available.
One second. Even his producers are like, wow, that's sort of super racist. Like, I mean, you know, like the look on that guy's face. Like, oh, God, man. Seriously? Don't cut to me. Don't cut to me. I don't want to be associated with that level of juvenile racism. Can't you be more sophisticated in your racism? I don't get the Omnicorp thing. Is that supposed to be some type of joke?
It's them pretending they're like against capitalism or something. It's all like it's the new they are made a new virus because they want it's a whole hoax. It's like a way to nod at the hoax thing.
And then the black people with their Popeye's chicken. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue the edification.
Should be an improvement. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. So I
got stabbed for
the Omicron variant, when you think about this too, and all references will be available at louderwithcrowder.com. We'll do a whole segment on it tomorrow. Is okay. They are now saying that it outcompetes the Delta variant.
Right.
So basically they're projecting wipe out the Delta variant. It's far more transmissible. And as far as I know, no deaths yet.
No reported
deaths
either.
and very, very mild symptoms.
We don't know.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Could you ask for anything better? Something that wipes out the other variants, which had the absolutely just devastating mortality rate of 0.3%.
Oh my
And
God.
now it's less than that, and people don't even get bad symptoms, and it's guaranteed to be the variant that you catch sometime in the next. I mean, when do you have Omicron parties?
Yeah.
You couldn't write it better. Be like, okay, look, I want you, if Fauci said, I want you to write a list, okay, of everything you want in a variant. And Frank Luntz in his toupee and sneakers, like, okay, raise your hand if you want it to be more transmissible. Raise your hand. And then it'd be like, okay, more transmissible. It will destroy the Delta variant, and it doesn't even hurt. I'm like, here you go. And God gave it to us.
Oh, I see. God didn't give us the Delta variant, but they did give us the Omicron variant. All right, just for, and I see he's back onto wearing his strap-on holster there. He's got a strap on. That's why he's.
I wonder if the Crowder team made him take that off or something.
It is conceivable. I don't know. I don't know that nobody has died of the Omicron virus yet. I don't know if that's actually accurate. Hopefully, older people are boosted and they're protected from getting it. 0.003, whatever number that he was talking about, the death rate. You have 800,000 people have died in this country.
After all these people spent the early moments of the pandemic saying this was going to be like the flu.
800,000 people. 800,000 people. That is like 200,000 Benghazis. Does that translate more? 200,000 Benghazis.
5 million orphans.
800,000 people have died. And the fact of the matter is that the more people who get infected, even if it is less virulent, the higher the death totals become. The death rate may go down, but if more people get it, it doesn't matter.
Also, if more people get it, the more chance it has to have another evolution.
Of course. I mean, his fantasy is possible, but it's a fantasy. It's possible. What's also possible is that it exponentially spreads, and as such, even if the rate of death is less, and the rate of hospitalization is less, you're going to get more of those people. And let's also be clear that when, you got Michigan, I think New Hampshire for a while, Wisconsin's now looking at it. When these hospitals fill up and you exhaust the healthcare workers, people are going to die from other things that they're not dealing with health-wise. I mean, it's so amazing. But I got to appreciate the fact that, he was able to pivot from racism into the COVID denial stuff. All the data will be on louderwithcrowder.com.